man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff, and we are back with episode 91 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Last episode we embarked on the mission Just a Social Call, where we joined Dutch and Micah to speak with Leviticus Cornwall, although this of course turned out to be a plan of Dutch to shoot Cornwall in the face and have a massacre through Annesburg. We then met a veteran near O'Craig's Run who was having trouble with his horse, so we calmed down the horse and brought it back to him, and we finally returned to Annesburg one last time, where we found Edith Downes and rescued her son from the miners that were abusing him. Before we start this episode, we have our next set of herbs and fish for the Herbalist and Survivalist challenges, as well as some odd documents and random events that I encountered as well. So we'll whack in that compilation here, and I'll see you when we're done.
Where are you? You're a bass. Whoa, okay. Well, look at you. A pike, I think. Tough guy, huh?
Okay, so we are about ready to head back into the story. We are going to first meet up with Edith Downes. We're going to carry on from last time. It's a two-part of this, what's it called? Do Not Seek Absolution. So let's go ahead and find out what the dealio is. I'm quite interested to see where this develops.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Okie dokie. That doesn't sound good. I don't think Arthur needs any nasty things befalling Edith on his conscience. I think he already feels bad enough about Thomas's death. Might another one. Oh, I don't know what that was over there. I'm assuming. Yeah, thought it might have been underneath the bridge. Okay. Let's check it out. Oh, there's the horse. Oh, there she is.
Of course not.
Well, dearie.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
What a creep.
Listen to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downes.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Time to go, boy.
Come on, calm down. Turlo, what are you doing? Just stay still. Crikey, O'Reilly, you're an active thing, aren't you? Alright.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we got that entire conversation. Yeah, it's a sticky situation involving the Downes family,
Archie
isn't
should
it?
be waiting for us just up ahead.
Oh. There he is. Interested to see how this is going to wrap up.
Oh, you silly boy. Oh, Archie, oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go. Live someplace else. Start over. Here. Take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here. Please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
See what I mean when I said a couple of episodes ago about this being the real opportunity to get Arthur to show who he really is. He's not... Well, I mean, I guess it depends on player choice. Okay, cool. About how Arthur is. But I think, undeniably, he is actually a good man. And that it is just his position that forced him into doing bad things. This, for example, to the Downes family. Now we've actually also got another couple of money lending under the sins parts at camp, which we're going to do pretty soon. I've got a couple of other missions I want to get done before that. So I'm really interested. I'm very intrigued to see how that one's going to go, because obviously I think even before his diagnosis and the last couple of ones that we did, like the one that was at Shady Bell, we had to go down to what was it again? A place that's near the Braithwaite Manor. Catfish Jackson's, that's the one. He seemed very reluctant then as well. I think especially now with the diagnosis, which was undeniably partly Strauss's responsibility for... well, I mean, obviously Strauss didn't intend for him to get tuberculosis at all, but it was through those missions that he ended up getting his diagnosis. I wonder if that's gonna... I wonder if it's going to be very different to the others. I expect it probably will be. Anyway, I realise I've been talking for the last 5 minutes and not explain what we're doing. We're going to go ahead and load up the next part of the Widow of Willard's Rest, of course, as usual. This isn't officially a stranger mission. Body over here. My free brood.
Yeah, research that.
Cougars. Okay. I was hoping it might have been one of them Murphy Brood prisoner note things. Oh, hello, we got another one. Is that another broodster?
More, of course.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Your mom ain't gonna find your grave out here.
Where's the other one?
I'ma raise all hell, you
Okay, what's that was? Yeah, like I was saying, this isn't officially a stranger mission because it didn't save. When we made the save after we did the first part, it did save as the most recent thing as the Widow of Willard's Rest, whereas it would usually, if you last thing you'd done was a stranger mission, it would save as that. And so I don't think it's going to contribute to 100% either. Well, saying that, none of the... it's quite rare that one does contribute to one. Unless it's got like a collectible set on it. So anyway, I'm rambling. We're going to do the next part of this. You okay, lady?
Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Okay.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
Okay. Where are you? Where is it? Wow. I didn't realize I was on a limit.
Come on, come on.
Hey!
Yes! I hit it! I hit boy. Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Okay. Bit of rabbit. Never hurt nobody. Oh. That should have dropped my face.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
Okay. I'm not gonna get murdered, am I? I highly doubt it. Not like the at the Aberdeen pig farm. Just go check on my sister.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with the silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people,
Oh.
so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
Oh, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Oh, Jesus.
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
Poor Arthur, man. So horrible. It's a terrible way to go, isn't it? It's amazing how so easily curable tuberculosis is today. And yet, it's a death sentence just over 100 years
Dear
ago.
Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Oh, that's nice. He doesn't get robbed blind. I think that's a thing. Yeah. Very much the exemption in this game, isn't it? I'm not gonna raid a thing. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Just have a look at the letter. I think it covered everything there, didn't it? Yours fondly. Oh. There you go. That's part 2 of The Widow of Willard's Rest. I think there are 4 parts overall, 3 parts you can do in chapter 6, and the last part is in the epilogue. So yeah. Anywho, I'm going to head down to Saint Denis because there should be a mission with Brother Dawkins. So, yeah, let's go and find out what's going on down there. Hello, sister.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello, Sister.
Calderón. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dork?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, Sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, Sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
Okay.
Please!
Okay, some please, I guess. Is that all I have, really? Thought I had more than that.
They are in desperate need. What were you able to bring me, Mr. Morgan? I have 4 very hungry mouths to feed.
Some, well, not enough for 4, I don't reckon.
Please try to get some more. These children are desperate for a good meal. And bless
Okay.
you again for trying.
Can I donate the money as well?
Like I said, action.
Okay. Right then, let's go to a shop. What do we do? The general store? Yeah, I guess down the road. Sure. Tello.
Heart follows.
Where'd you go? What are you doing over there? I'm fairly sure Sister Calderón is the Mother Superior from Red Dead Redemption, which makes sense. Obviously, she'd. I mean, depends on whether or not she's going down there to Mexico. But I'm fairly sure I recognise that that surname.
Out of the damn way!
Oh. So I'll see. Oh.
I didn't
Apologies.
forget last time, all right? Fair enough.
Okay. Provisions. That's the one. Canned food's probably better. Corned beef. Sure. Baked beans. That'll probably do, I think. No need for. Okay. It's about pretty simple mission. I did think it was. I thought it was for Brother Dawkins. I knew it was It was like one of the sort of religious people, but I'm quite liking the developing relationship between Arthur and Sister Calderón. So, yeah. We've got a lot of baked beans, more than I thought. I'll give him some corned beef as well. Why not? There you go. It's all donated.
Sister. I got you that food that you requested.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly.
Did it? That was the
Consider
mission?
your good deed done
Oh,
for the
receive
devil.
maximum honour.
I won't
Look at that.
subject you to any more benevolence.
Oh,
Sister Ethel
Hey, look at that. That's fabulous. I mean, it wasn't even that long ago that we were literally, we were below the border of honourable, and we were getting like the poor honour decisions things, and now we're at the maximum. That's quite the turnaround, isn't it? Okay, we still have some time left over, so I think we're going to head back to camp, and we're going to have a look at that letter. Of course, the true love, so we're dealing with the Beau and Penelope again, I suppose. Well, it was Beau and Penelope, wasn't it? The Grey and the Braithwaite. So let's go head back to camp. Right then, let's find out what this is all about. Oh, there's another flower. Yeah, take a cigar, sure. Eesh, camp's not doing too good. I mean, the book's gone for getting supplies and that, so I can't bring in most of those. Let's inspect this letter. Let's
Dear
see what's
sir,
all about.
you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Okay, interesting. Oh no, what are we doing? So she's back at Braithwaite Manor, is she? Oh, just about over there. Alright, let's go and deal with this. I think I see him. Hello, kids. Oh.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
All right, calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun.
Oh my
All
goodness.
she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. You met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters! If God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau will be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
I thought the guy that was... I thought I saw another guy nearby. I thought that was Beau. But never mind.
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay,
Okey-dokey.
let's try and get you a train.
Oops. Hold on.
Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, if he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this would be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud. There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
Bloody hell.
You came! You came! At last you came!
Oh, Beau, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, hardly man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Oh, some of them jewels would do just fine.
Beau, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Okay. Oh, well done.
Can I have 3
A
tickets?
fine piece of
to Saint
paper there.
Denis, please, sir.
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly. Good to see you.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. Want to come back here without giving you a whipping?
Hey, I'll block that.
Get on the train, Beau. Go to your woman.
Oh.
How did that fit?
Come on. Oh. He's a tough guy, this one.
Arthur, please get on!
I'm getting this guy. I'm coming.
Hello,
We got our tickets, so
teacher.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life.
So on a train there.
Oh, my
On a
lord.
horse. With a gun. Ah, I don't think our thumbs are over
My
yet.
second cousin.
With all these goddamn cousins.
Think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jules, I knew you had to. You must have all the jewels in the state. The amount of your cousins is here.
Jesus Christ.
They're up the hill from us.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Penelope Braithwaite, this ain't about no cross lovers. She robbed her own family blind. Good for her, I guess.
They're coming from behind the train.
Your cousins is one family. Jesus. Hey. How dare you?
That's how you want to do it?
Oh my giddy aunt. Seriously?
Check the ridge.
Hey. Still gonna come down? Hey. Oh, oh. Book it off.
Damn those brutes! Damn those brutes!
It's all right. It's over. Look,
look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Shoo. We're driving a train. Why not? Why the hell not? I mean, I'll give you a reason why not. It's making the episode drag out over time. I was expecting it to be a little thing, but you know, I was expecting to drive the train and take him back bloody home, but there you go. It is what it is. Oh. Buffalo. That's a lot of buffalo. Hello, buffalo. Shoot. Okay, something's happening. Probably gonna cut most of that out, because that was just literally driving a train with no incidents whatsoever. I was expecting it to, like, part driving a train, part shooting, but no, literally just 5 minutes of driving a train. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure.
No, I don't need it.
I couldn't take it. No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there? Yeah? This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is going to hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh, for God's sake, I've got to do that again? Eesh. What the hell, game? I've got to do the trade section again. Oh, bollocks. Eesh. Okay, well, we need to get this wrapping up ASAP. Thank you, mission, for going on way too long. So we finished last time on 73.5%. Today we are on 73.5%. Whoop-de frickin' do. None of that counted. That's fine. They were all side missions, so it is what it is. Anyway, that is where we're going to end it for today. Next time we'll be starting up with money lending and other sins. We'll be finishing that off entirely. We'll go and speak with the veteran once again, get the part 2 of his stranger mission dealt with, and then go on and possibly do one of the other main missions after that if we still have time. Before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patrons are Ever the Snake and Ron Hyler. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits to my amazing £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help with the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.